They said she was cursed. A woman who could not bear a child was not a wife, only a guest in her husband's home. For 6 years, Kemi had endured the whispers, the pitying stares, and the silent weight of her husband's growing disappointment. But the worst of it all came from Iyabayo, the woman who had sworn that Kemi would bring nothing but sorrow in her son's life. A tree that bears no fruit is only good for firewood. That was what Bayo's mother had said when he chose Kemi over the wife she had picked for him. But Bayo, blinded by love, had ignored the warnings. He married Kemi despite his mother's protest, despite the murmurs of the village elders. He had promised her that love would be enough. But love did not silence the empty cradle in the corner of their heart. It did not stop the weight of expectations pressing down on him. And when the drums of his second wedding rang through the village, Kemi knew love had never been enough. But she will not weep, she will not beg. Instead, she will make a choice that will shake the earth beneath them all. That night, while the village feasted in celebration of Bayo's second wife, Kemi walked barefooted into the forest. The moon hung heavy in the sky, silver lights spilling through the trees. She moved like a shadow with her white wrapper trailing in the dirt until she reached the shrine of Ajay, the ancient spirit of faith. Kemi fell to her knees before the sacred tree, its roots twisted like the fingers of an old woman. Ajay, she whispered, her voice steady. If my womb is cursed, then let my soul be free. If love has betrayed me, then let me take something in return. The air thickened, the wind stopped, the night held its breath. A voice low and ancient crawled around her like smoke. Are you willing to pay the price? Yes. The tree shuddered. A cold hand, unseen but heavy, pressed against her chest. The deal was sealed. The morning after the wedding, the village awoke to screams. Shade, the second wife, lay lifeless in her bridal hut, her body cold as river stones. No wound, no sign of sickness, only wide, terrified eyes stared in nothingness. Bayo, once strong and full of life, collapsed at her side, gasping for air as if the gods themselves were choking him. His mother wailed, tearing at her wrapper, calling on the priest, the herbalist, anyone who could undo the horror that had unfolded. But no cure could be found. And Kemi, she was found floating in the Oya River, her white wrapper boiling around her like the wings of a restless spirit. Her face was calm, her hands folded over her heart as if she had finally found peace. The villagers whispered of Ajay's wrath, of a love so deep it had turned to poison. They said that one quiet night, when the river was still, you could hear her laughter in the wind, soft, bitter, and endless. But Bayo died 3 days later, his breath slipping away like sound through fingers. Iyabayo, once proud and unshaken, lived the rest of her days in silence, her heart heavy with the weight of a warning that would never be forgotten. A tree that bears no fruit may still have roots deep enough to bring down a forest.